Alright, where will all the attention go after TikTok is banned? Where will all the editors go after CapCut is gone? And how likely is it that this will happen? Let's dive into that. But before I continue, let's listen to the CEO of TikTok himself.
Everyone, it's Show here. As you may have heard, Congress passed a bill that the president signed into law that is designed to ban TikTok in the United States. That will take TikTok away from you and 170 million Americans who find community and connection on our platform. Make no mistake, this is a ban on TikTok and a ban on you and your voice. Politicians may say otherwise, but don't get confused. Many who sponsored the bill admit a TikTok ban is the ultimate goal.
You can watch this video in full for yourself. So what does this really mean? Biden has signed a bill that means that ByteDance, the parent company of TikTok, needs to divest its app within a year. So they have an initial 9 months to sort out a deal with whatever that looks like, either going to the US stock exchange, selling a part or the whole company. And Biden can extend this for another 3 months if they see progress in this selling process. But nobody really seems to talk about CapCut. This isn't a per company bill. This allows the government of the US to force a sale of any social media app controlled by any foreign adversary, and not even any social media app, any app in general. And right now TikTok will be the first example, and it could be very likely that many will follow. For example, WeChat, which I use, I don't know if you use it, but I use it, and of course it is a Chinese, a part of a Chinese company as well. So yes, this applies only to the US. This means that if you don't live in the US, you can still use CapCut and TikTok probably for a long time. Although with Euro being very strict, and for example with Apple, it could very well mean that Europe will see how this will play out and maybe follow in the same route, which could maybe take a year or so. These are all just my assumptions. But what is true is that CapCut is banned in India, but on mobile phone. So that means you can't download it from the App Store or Play Store unless, and I don't recommend this is just the facts, unless you change your Apple ID country to another country, you can still download the app after you use a VPN. So this would still be possible for people in the US. Of course, not a lot of people will do this for TikTok because they are not aware of this, only the people that really want to. I'm sharing this because the PC version for CapCut, I don't see any way how they can ban that, because you will always be able to download it from the internet. But what I found really interesting is the following. Of course, Meta, Facebook, they have been lobbying for this for a long time, and I think they're really happy because, of course, where will all the attention go that TikTok currently has? A lot of teenagers use it, and it brings me to the following. Elon Musk asking to bring back Vine. For the people who don't know what Vine is, it's basically a very short form video platform that was very, very popular around 2012 and after. It shut down around 2017, and all the Vine clips that are there, they're deactivated right now to reduce the server cost. But the X team, because it is part of Twitter, they bought the IP in the company, so Elon Musk owns the company basically. He's asking to bring it back. They're exploring the code base currently, and they've shared an old page of Logan Paul's videos. And of course, Elon, being smart as he is, this could be a major opportunity for him to launch a short-form video platform. As you can see, this is the current site of Vine, and you can see that they have placed Vine in an archive state ever since. But it will be interesting to see how this will play out. Let's listen to Gary Vee, someone who's big and knows a lot about the social media space. He has often been right with his opinion, so let's hear.
I think Vine is going to be massively interesting to watch when they reboot.
Is that coming back?
100%. It would be Elon's too smart to not do it.
Does Twitter own Vine?
Yes.
Right. Okay. And that was part of the deal.
Yes. Once but they shut it down, but it's still there.
Right.
And they own the IP.
Yeah.
And
I recommend watching this video in full. It's a great video. So how this will play out, I do not know. I recommend just focusing on what you have right now, which is TikTok and CapCut. Going big on the opportunity of your creator, for where the attention goes, whatever platform that may be, after TikTok get banned, if that happens, because they may work out a deal. And lastly, if you are a CapCut user, I don't recommend paying for an annual plan for the pro version if you use that. Instead, paying monthly is probably the better option. And that's it. Serious person may check the show notes. Talk soon.